Hello there, my name is Stephen Hall, and thank you so much for visiting my website. I've got a quick question for you. How would you like to set up a business tonight that from tomorrow morning is completely automated, that provides you with a passive income every single week for the rest of your life? So you do the work today, and then for the rest of your life, you just keep on getting paid over and over and over again. Now, as the answer is yes, then I have a very, very special presentation for you. So please listen to every word I say very, very carefully. As I say, my name is Stephen Hall. I'm the creator of Auto Affiliate Program. And in a few moments, I am going to log into the system. I'm going to take you behind the scenes and I'm going to show you how Auto Affiliate Program can provide you with a completely passive income for the rest of your life. But before I do that, I want to tell you a little bit about where Auto Affiliate Program comes from, how I got started and how I developed the system into what it is today. Auto Affiliate Program isn't new, which is a good thing. It has stood the test of time. I originally launched this late 2012, early 2013, and we've been going very, very strong since then. And I've updated and upgraded the system, usually adding features based on members' feedback. So I thought it was about time that I made a new video presenting it to you. But the idea for Auto Affiliate Program goes back another 10 years. I actually had the idea for this back in 2002, and I started to implement this for myself in 2003, so 10 years before I went public with this system. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what was going on in my life back in 2002. Back then, I was working a lot of hours. I was a mortgage advisor. I used to visit people in their homes, talk to them about insurance and mortgages and things like that. I was also learning various different computer programming languages. I was learning about PHP and MySQL. I was setting up databases, and I was starting to build websites. And at the time, I had this kind of idea about making money from the internet and leaving the rat race. So quitting my job as a mortgage advisor and just making money online. I'd recently met someone who was making money from the internet. It was something completely different to this, but he really inspired me of this possibility of just earning money off the internet and not having to go to work. And I liked that idea. So I set about trying to develop a way that I could make money on the internet. I didn't have a product. I was building a couple of websites, but I didn't have anything to sell on them, and I didn't have anyone to sell to. I had no list. So I was kind of starting from scratch. But what I did is I realized very early on that to create my own product was going to be difficult, and it was a much better idea to just sell other people's products using an affiliate link, products that had already been created, they were already established, and they'd got sales materials that they knew would convert people into customers, and I could just promote that. So I became obsessed with the idea of becoming a super affiliate and selling other people's products so I could make a commission. So I did AdSense and banner adverts, and I threw a lot of money into this, and I made nothing. It is very hard to sell someone else's product, but I didn't realise that at the time. And to be honest, all I was doing is throwing a lot of money at advertising. I was making one or two sales, but I was spending much more money trying to get those sales, and it was getting me nowhere. Then I had an idea, and it's this idea that I later turned into Auto Affiliate Program, and it is the idea that changed everything. Now, back then, I was 28, 29 years old. The following year in March in 2003, so I started in 2002, by 2003, by implementing my idea, my income from doing what I'm about to show you and what Auto Affiliate Program does for you automatically, my income from that was higher than my income from the job as a mortgage advisor, so I quit. I was incredibly happy to be able to do this. I hadn't even turned 30, and I had retired. I was running this internet business. At the time, it wasn't difficult, but it was taking a few hours per week. So I over the years, I started to automate different processes. I'm going to talk about that a lot more in a little while. But I've got it to the point now where it is completely passive. It is fully automated, and anybody can do this. So you don't need to learn all the languages that I had to learn. You don't have to learn about databases or anything like that, or how to program. You just kind of click a few buttons, and everything that I've put in place for you sets up your business for you. It promotes it for you, and it puts money in your pocket. So what was my idea? My brainwave of an idea that absolutely changed everything was, rather than trying to promote and advertise people's products, I would simply give away free books. And inside the books, I would then put an advert for the product. So if I was promoting a product that was to do with weight loss, I would simply create a book that was full of diet tips and weight loss tips, or in most cases, I actually paid somebody else to write the book for me. I would then put an advert for a related product in that book, and I would simply give the book away. And I did this with all different products in all different niche markets. I did it in markets that I know nothing about. I also did it in markets that I'm quite passionate about. And one of the very first books that I did this for, it was an online course to do with hypnosis that sold for almost $200. The commission on that was 50%, so I'd make around about $100 on the sale. And there was also an ongoing membership program. I'm going to tell you about that in just a moment. But what I did with this, hypnosis is another hobby of mine, so I wrote this book myself. I wrote a very, very simple guide that taught people how to put people into hypnosis. And I started giving that guide away. And inside there was an advert for this hypnosis course on the internet. Now, that wasn't my course. I didn't have to process orders or anything like that. I didn't have to deal with customers. All I did is send people to a website where they could buy the course. And I used my affiliate code to do this. So when they purchased the course, I made a commission. Now, my commission was 50%. So I was making about $100 on every single sale. But after the sale, people were subscribing to an ongoing membership program that cost them around about $50. And my commission on that was also 50%. So I was getting about $25 per month ongoing every single month for these people that joined the membership program. Now, when I first released that book, I was giving it away for free, but so many people were signing up to that course that within my first month, I'd made over $1,000. I couldn't believe it. And I know that's not big money, and I know it's not, it is kind of pales in comparison to other stories that you hear, but it was my money, it was my first success on the internet, and my idea had created that, and I'd got $1,000 sent into my bank account, and I felt amazing. So as I say, I then applied this strategy to lots of other niche markets. I went to Google, I searched for things like top 10 tips for boosting your metabolism. I copied and pasted them into a Word document, and then I just rewrote them in my own words. I saved that as a PDF document, and then I just gave that away with a link in it, and that's how I got started. And it wasn't until later that I actually started paying people to write the books for me. So that was the beginning of Auto Affiliate Program. Now, when I managed to quit work back in 2003, I just thought, this is amazing. I'm retired. I'm not even 30 years old. I've got a lot of life ahead of me. I can do whatever I like. And I've got all this money coming in from giving away these free books. But when you retire, one of the things that you don't realize is that none of your friends are available. They're all at work, so they can't do anything with you, and you get kind of lonely. So you're stuck at home by yourself. You can't do anything. Yeah, you buy gadgets and things, but it's not a really nice place to be, and it's not what I imagined it would be. So I then asked my friends to do this too. I showed them exactly what I was doing. I showed them how I was creating these books and turning them into PDFs and giving them away and branding them with links and everything that I was doing to make that happen. And I wanted them to copy me, but none of them could do it. It was far too complicated. And it's because my friends couldn't do this that I developed Auto Affiliate Program. What I did for my friends was I created a system that automated the process. A system that provided them with books that were ready-made, so they didn't have to write them. It converted them into PDF documents, so they didn't have to do that. It branded them with affiliate links, so they didn't have to do that either. And I thought that would be it. I thought that was enough. But my friends had difficulty actually giving the books away. So I developed a system where they could create a website. Well, I created the website for them, where people could just download the books by clicking on them. I also developed a system with a squeeze page where people could come along, read about a particular book, click on a button and download it. So everything that my friends needed was included. All they needed to do now is look through the catalogue of books, click on one to pick it, and then give it away using the automated system. So I did everything that they needed. I polished it a little bit, I added some features, and the result of that was the launch of Auto Affiliate Program. So now I'm going to log into the system, take you behind the scenes, and show you how Auto Affiliate Program can create a passive income for you. You can set this up tonight. So from tomorrow morning onwards, you don't have to think about it, and you can make money from this system for the rest of your life. And there's a few things in here that I'm really, really excited about and very proud of, and they are truly unique, and you're going to love them. So let's log in. Immediately when you log in, you arrive at the welcome page where there is a video for you to watch that's going to guide you through the process. Inside here, as I say, the way that you make money with Auto Affiliate Program is simply to give away the books that I've created for you. Every single book that you give away is branded with an affiliate link for a related product, and if one of your readers buys that product, you will generate a commission. But that's how the system originally worked. I have enhanced the system over time, so I want to show you some of the features that I've added to it. First of all, to make it really, really easy for you to give away these books, I've created a website where all of the books are included, and you can just send people to that website and they can download any book they choose. And that's this website right here. So you get a clone of this website that is branded with a unique code that's just for you. So I will know that it's you that sent people here. The people that you send to this website, they can read about the featured book, they can click on these buttons to share it, and if they do share it, they are sharing your special unique version. And they can download these books, they can have a look at the different categories by clicking on these links, and they can download books on whatever subject that they like, and if they purchase a product from inside one of these books, you will generate a commission, and all of that happens automatically for you. You don't have to download or distribute the books or anything yourself, just send people over to this website and the system is completely automated. The visitors will download the books. If they purchase a product, you will make some money. Now, that's just one of the ways that I help you to distribute these books, but I want to show you some really cool features that I've included for you too. If I pop back to Auto Affiliate Program, that was our first option. Our second option, rather than sending people to a page where they can download any book, I wanted to give you the ability to send people to a page that just talks about one book. It's very specific about one book, so that you could choose a book and then send very targeted people to that book. So I want to show you how that works. We do that in what we call the link builder. So we click on the link builder. There we go. We select a subject, so let's say diets and weight loss, and then we select a book. So let's say we select this book. And this is the book that we're going to promote. To promote it, you just click on any one of these buttons and it instantly promotes that book for you. We also give you an actual link that you can send people to. We give you a banner advert if you want to promote that on your existing website. And of course, you can send people to the free book of the day site. But I want to show you the squeeze page because I'm very excited about this. If you send people to this page right here, or if you click on any of these buttons, the person will end up at this page. And you'll see down the bottom it says, no email needed, click to download. So there's no obstacles whatsoever. They can download this book instantly. All they got to do is click on the big button that says, give me the report. So in this particular case, it's a book to do with diet tips. It tells them a bit about the book, so there's a bit of teasing copy in there with some bullet points. There's no obstacles, no email needed. They can just click, they can download this book immediately. Inside this book, there is an advert for a product related to losing weight, and if they purchase that product, you will earn a commission. Now, I personally handpick the products that go inside these books, and I choose products that convert really, really well. So a lot of people buy them. The refund rates are very, very low. And also, what I try to do is to find products that have membership programs that keep on paying month after month after month. So you give away this book once, your reader can read the book, and if they buy the product that's included inside it, you instantly get a commission. But if they sign up to a membership program that's included inside it, then you get money ongoing every single month. Now, also inside the book, it does say to the readers that they're allowed to give it away and they're allowed to freely distribute it. If they do that, then the book that they give away and they share still has your links. They can't change the book. It's branded with your links. So when they do that, it doesn't matter how many times the book changes hands, you still make the money. Now, there is something really, really important here. When I first launched Auto Affiliate Program and I was giving away these books myself, what I noticed is books that I'd given away in the past, all of a sudden my income from those books just stopped. I was making no more money and I didn't understand why. And I was making good money from the book before the day suddenly ended. So I looked in the book, I clicked on the advert that was in there, and it linked to a page that could not be found. And the reason for that is because the product that I was promoting in the book had been removed from sale. And this happens. Unfortunately, when that happens, the book becomes dead and it is totally useless. So when that happened to one of the books I was giving away, that book stopped making me money. But I'd given that book away to thousands of people, and I was encouraging those people to share it. And I can't stop that. Once people start sharing this book and they're clicking on the like and the share buttons on Facebook and Twitter and things like that, it just goes viral, and I can't stop this book being shared. So I had a book out there that was making me no money at all, the links were completely dead, and more people were sharing it. They were looking at the advert, clicking on the advert with their credit card ready to pay, wanting the product, but when they got to the website, it just said error 404, and there was no website to be found. So I needed to find a solution to this. Now, I actually tried to pay people to solve this problem for me. I put this up as a job on Elancer and Rent-A-Coder, but nobody could fix it. Now, I knew a little bit about code, and I do tend to think outside the box, so I racked my brains on this. I presented the problem to my subconscious, and I slept on it for many, many nights. Then I had one of those eureka moments, and I had an idea of how I could change the links in these books to make them intelligent so that when a product is taken off sale, they redirect to another suitable product. Now, this is a book on weight loss. The product that's inside here is to do with people that want to lose weight. And there are lots of products that target people that want to lose weight. So if one of them gets taken off the market for whatever reason, this book now switches out for another suitable product. So now, I'm very, very proud to say, and I think this is the first time that anyone's been able to say this about giving away ebooks like this book never expires. The link inside this book to the product that can earn you money is going to last forever. So you can give this book away today, you can encourage people to share it, and it can be passed through tens of thousands of people for the rest of your life and beyond. And when any one of those people click on that link, whether it's today or in 5 or 10 years or 50 years or 100 years, you or your kids are going to make a commission. And that is incredibly valuable and incredibly profitable. Now, there was a system about 15 years ago called Free to Sell. It was a series of ebooks all about internet marketing. You could download them and you could sell them for free, you could give them away, and they went viral really quickly. Inside those books, the ways you make money was by branding the links inside the books, not dissimilar to how this works, but all of those links went dead. Those books are still being shared and no one's making a penny off them anymore. Now, this system that I've created for this is totally unique and it stops that from happening. So it saves you from losing tens of thousands of dollars in commission. So that's kind of the way that Auto Affiliate Program worked for a very long time. But I'm always looking at ways that I can improve this, and I like to add additional features, and sometimes the members actually request features that I think that's a good idea, and I add that, so it increases the value of your membership. And I want to show you now one of the features that I've recently added that it's a very small change, but it makes you a lot of money. As you know, if a person downloads this book by just clicking on the button down here, there is an advert inside that book, and if they buy the product, you make some money. However, we're not going to let them download it straight away. Instead, we're going to make them wait for 60 seconds. I want to show you how this works because it is so exciting. When they click on the button, they go to a website that says your download link will appear in, and then there's a countdown timer for 1 minute. And underneath the countdown timer, my internet's a little bit slow, so it's going to take a little while to load up, but we have a product right here that is related to that book. Now, I handpicked these products, and this product has been specifically chosen because it is selling really well. This page converts this product incredibly well. And I think one of the reasons for that is because they're giving away something for free. You can just pop your name and email in here and you can get a free custom self-hypnosis session for weight loss, which is pretty cool. Now, a lot of the products that I select to put in here do give away something for free, but you do still benefit. When you send a person to this page to download their book, this puts a little bit of code on their computer known as a cookie, and it lasts for 90 days. Now, if they don't buy anything today, that's fine. As long as they buy something within the next 90 days, you're going to get a commission for that. So a lot of people buy straight away. Some people just take the free offer and then they later buy something. Because if they subscribe for something for free, the person who actually made this product is going to be sending them constant information and value. And then they're going to keep asking them for a sale. They obviously want to make the sale. So as long as that happens within 90 days, and that is a long time, you are going to get your commission. Now, that is just one way you make money from this little addition to the system. Of course, what we also do is include products in here that have ongoing membership programs, like the one I mentioned earlier. So when it's one of those products and somebody signs up and they pay every single month, you get a commission every single month. So it's a very, very profitable way of making some additional money. And one of the reasons this works so well is down to psychology. You've just given somebody a free book, so there's this law of reciprocation that they feel they owe something back to you. Also, they're excited. They feel like they're about to get something. They click on the button and then they're here and they've got to wait for 60 seconds, but they're still very, very hot for this product. They wanted to download a book to do with losing weight, so they obviously have this problem that needs to be fixed, and then they're immediately presented with a very highly converting website that presents them with a solution to their problem while they're waiting to download their free book, and that is incredibly valuable. Now, the timer has obviously finished. All they would do now is click on the download button. That would download the book for them, and then inside that book they can read the book, they can share it if they want to, and inside there is an advert for a related product. And if they buy that, or if they buy this, you will earn a commission. So that's one of the additional ways that we have changed Auto Affiliate Program to make you a little bit more money, and it is proving incredibly valuable. We're finding that we get a lot of people buying these products much more so than actually buying the products inside the books themselves. So I'm really, really pleased about this addition. But I want to show you another little addition, and this one came from a suggestion from the members themselves. What people wanted to do is, rather than let me just get back to this page. I'm going to reset the link builder, and I want to draw your attention to this. You probably noticed it before, but I just glossed over it. But now I want to bring your attention to this because this is so important. In this little section here, if you want to, it's an option, you don't have to do it, but if you want to, you can use these free books to build an email list. So you can give away books on diet and weight loss, and when the person downloads the book, instead of going directly to that download page, we can ask them for their name and their email address, and we can add that to your email autoresponder. And we also show you where you can copy and paste ready-made emails into your autoresponder that promote products for you that earn you a commission. So you just copy and paste them over. So in the same time of giving away the books and making money from people buying the products how I've just shown you, you will also build a very highly targeted email list. And we show you exactly how you can get email set up to go out to that list completely automatically, so that continues to generate an additional income for you. Now, of course, if you're doing this, I mean, you've probably heard yourself the saying that money is in the list. That is so true. When you have an email list, you've pretty much got a machine that prints money. If you want money, you just find an offer, you find a product, you get an affiliate link for it, and you send it out to your list. If you want to have an ongoing passive income, you just set up an autoresponder that provides your list with value and offers them products that are going to solve their problems. So, Auto Affiliate Program, as I say, is a win-win-win situation. And I want to explain what I mean by that. You have three parties involved. You have yourself, of course. You also have the person that downloads and reads the books that you are giving away. And you also have the actual people that create the products that we are going to be promoting. So, how do all those people win? Well, the person that downloads a free book, they win in many ways. First of all, they're downloading a book completely free, and in many cases, they don't even need to exchange their email address for that. They can just download the book instantly, so they're getting some instant value. They're also being presented with high quality products which have a 60-day unconditional guarantee. These are very high converting products that customers are very happy with. They're being presented with these products that solve their problems. So think about your typical reader that's going to download one of the books that you give away. This person has a problem. They don't know how to fix it, but they are suffering. You provide them with a free book that helps them with their problem, and inside that free book is an advert for a product that really helps them. They invest a small amount of money in the product, they download the product, and it changes their life. You make money. You make a commission on the sale, so you're a winner. They're obviously a winner because they've improved their life. And then the person who actually created the product itself is a winner too because they've made a sale. So they make some money and also they're spreading their product out to a larger market. So it's a win-win-win situation for everybody involved. Now, if the reader actually subscribes to an ongoing membership program, the win is even bigger for everybody. They get ongoing value, and if they wasn't happy, they could cancel. So they're obviously happy with their membership systems. You get ongoing commissions, and the product merchant gets ongoing sales. So what I love about this system, it doesn't take advantage of anybody. There's no loser or anything like that. There's just winners all round. So we've looked at the way that you can promote a book and you give it away without collecting the email address. What we're going to do now is look at the alternative. In order to do this, you do need an account with all-in-one response. All-in-one profit response. And all-in-one profit response will manage all of your email lists for you, and you can fill in your autoresponders, and we show you how to do that so they can automatically market to your list so your income from this business is passive and you build a huge list of highly targeted people. Now, you can build an unlimited list. There is no limit to the number of people on your list. That's one of the beautiful things about all-in-one profits. And you can build as many autoresponders as you want. So you can see here we've got books for self-improvement, weight loss, business and finance, dating and relationships, alternative beliefs, and obviously within these categories there are books that appeal to different people. We've got books to do with golf on sports and fitness, so you could give away that book. You could set up an autoresponder email list that targets people that play golf, and you can copy and paste some emails into that autoresponder, and we'll show you where to get those from. And those emails will provide ongoing value, and they'll present products to your customers, and when people buy those products, you earn money. So I'm going to stop talking about it and actually show you how it works. So in here, you need to copy and paste your all-in-one profit response user ID for the campaign that you want to promote to. Now, that's very, very easy to do, but I've created a video for you that shows you how to do that. And there's a link right here. And if you just click on that link, there's a video here that shows you how to get your campaign user ID. There's also another video on this page right here that shows you exactly how you create your autoresponder campaigns and where you get those ready-made emails from so you don't have to write them yourself. So everything is covered for you. So once you've got your user ID, if I go back to the link builder, you simply copy and paste that into here, and I know my user ID for my particular list is this. So that's my user ID for one of my autoresponder campaigns. So I'd pop that inside there, click on save. Now that is a diets and weight loss tips newsletter. So once I've saved it, and please do bear with me, the internet has got to that time of day where it's going to go slow. For you, this page will pop up instantly, but where I am at the moment, it's just hit about 7 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening. Everyone's getting home from work and the internet is going to start going slowly, so please bear with me. So that particular list that I've just popped in the user ID number for is to do with diets and weight loss. So I'll click on the diet and weight loss button and I will select a book to do with diets and weight loss. I'm going to choose the same book again. And again, it did exactly the same as it did before. It's given me some buttons I can press and it's given me a link to promote. It's very similar to how it was before, but there is one crucial difference. If we look at, where's our previous one? If I just go back a little, This is the previous page that we were sending people to, and this is the new one. Now spot the difference. The old page, no email needed. Click to download, give me the report. And they click on the button, they get the report after the 60-second timer, but they don't have to submit an email address. But if you've opted to build an email list, you can see this very subtle change. Where should we send your report? Send me the free report. So we click on the button, and now they're presented with a name and an email form. They fill in their details, they click on the download now button, their name and their email gets added to your list. So they are added immediately to your autoresponder so that you can build a very highly targeted list with this. And then they're able to download the book. Now when they go ahead and download the book, they end up at the same page as before with the 60-second timer. So they have to wait for the timer and they have to look at that advertisement. And of course, if they buy that or if they buy a product from inside the book, you earn a commission. So what I'd like to do now is I'll just pop back to Auto Affiliate Program. So I've shown you a few ways there that you can just click on some buttons to promote these links, or you can copy and paste this link and you can promote that wherever you choose to. And you send people to those pages and you can build a list and you can make money from people downloading books and buying products. But now I want to show you something really, really special. Let's choose, I'm going to go back to the link builder. And I'm going to find a book to do with entrepreneurship. A hard word to say. This book, Think Like a Millionaire. I can click on any of these buttons to promote this instantly, but I'm going to do something really special with this. I'm going to select the link, I'm going to copy it. Now I'm going to go to Facebook. And inside Facebook, this is my Facebook account, I'm going to go to the groups section. And inside groups, what you could do here is find groups to join. I've already joined some, so I don't have to go through that process. But whatever market you want to promote to, you can find lots and lots of groups to do with that market, and you can promote the books to them. So I'm going to go to where it says Manage. And these are different groups that I am actually a member of at the moment in Facebook. Let's take a look at some of these. So this one has 37,000 members inside it, and it's about making money online. So let's choose that one. Now these books have tens of thousands of people in them. So I'm a member of this group, so I can now post something into this group. So I am going to paste the link I just copied. You can see it automatically puts a picture of the book in there, and it puts a little synopsis. It says, discover the inner strength of the millionaire mindset and how you can unleash your inner genius, to program yourself for success. And I've used the link there where it doesn't even ask for an email. So I want to mention that because that's unusual. So download this book for free. No email needed, and discover how to develop a millionaire mindset. And I'm going to put a little smiley face. Right, download this book for free, no email needed, and discover how to develop a millionaire mindset. So that is my promotion that I'm putting into this group. If people download that book, they will have to look at the advertisement for the product that is related to this book for 60 seconds before they can have the book. The product is a very high converting product, and some of the people will buy it. The people that don't buy the product but just download the book and read the book, they're also presented with a product inside the book, and if they buy that, again, I get a commission, and the commissions are amazing on this. Quite often you can make over $100 on a single sale, so the profits from this are incredible. So as I say, there are 37,602 members inside this group, and when I click on this button, there we go. I've now shared a free book inside this group, which has almost 40,000 members, and I did it in a few seconds, and it cost me nothing. And when the people click on this book, I'll just show you, a member of this group that will see that that's just happened, they click on the book, and they're going to be taken to this page, and they'll read a little bit about the book, they click on the button, and just like before, they're going to be taken to the download page with the 60-second timer. Again, I do apologise for my slow internet. Normally these 2 pages appear instantly. There we go, that wasn't too bad. So I'm just going to hide the counter. In this particular case, they are presented with the Steve Jobs question that took Jason Capital from broke to millionaire in under 9 months. Get free instant access. As I say, when they click on this, they're going to get some amazing value for free. But the person that gives them that value is then going to keep trying to promote a product to them. And as long as they buy that product within 90 days, I will make a commission. So just have a look how long is left. Another 23 seconds. So you can see there's plenty of time for people to read this very, very captivating headline. And I think a lot of people are going to go for that, download it, and this will be very profitable for me. So let's just pop back over to Auto Affiliate Program. And you can see there we have various categories, and you can choose books from these categories, and you can give them away by doing exactly what I've just shown you. Put these books in front of tens of thousands of people that are very interested in the particular subjects of these books and the products that they promote. And in many cases, these are people that actually have a problem, like a pain, that the book can solve. And that's incredibly valuable. When you can put a product in front of someone that solves a pain that they have, then you can make unlimited money. It is incredibly valuable. So I want to show you another little feature. And where were we? So we've done the link builder, so you understand exactly how that works. I'm going to quickly gloss over a few of these. We have some banners, so if you want to promote that free book of the day website that I showed you, you can do that. Or if you actually want to promote Auto Affiliate Program itself, then we do have some banners to do that for you too. Those are really more for people that have their own website. We've got the account page is just where you change your login details, name, email, and things like that. We have a tutorial page, which I'm going to leave this till last because there's some exciting things in there. Frequently asked questions, as you might expect. Any questions that you might have will be answered inside here. And in fact, many of the questions that you have will be answered on this page beneath this video. So have a good read through this page. There's a lot of information in there. If you've got any questions that are not answered, then please do contact me and I will get back to you and I will answer your questions personally. So you're not going to be contacting some support staff that are going to try and answer your questions. You're going to be speaking with me directly, and I created the system. So any question that you have, I can definitely answer it, and I can obviously put you on the right track. So the last section, the news section. Inside the news section, we tell you about all the updates that have happened to Auto Affiliate Program since launch. So going back to late 2012, you get to see how the system has been developed. As I'm recording this video now, it is coming towards the end of March of 2017. So as you can see, the system is going strong. This is something that we launched, then a year later it struggled. This is something is doing incredibly well. And the way I make money is by doing what this system does. So I'm still making money doing this. Excuse the horns outside. I'm still making money doing this, and you can make money doing this. So it has stood the test of time. So let's go to the tutorials page now because I want to show you something pretty cool. The reason for the tutorials page was because when I taught my friends to do this, they couldn't do it. So I developed a way that it'd work for them passively, so it'd be automated. And this is in this tutorial section. I'm really proud of this. The first tutorial, all you do is go through these simple steps. It's very, very quick and easy to do, just takes about 5 minutes. And when you go through this, what this actually does for you is it takes a book out of our database and it brands it with your links, and then it promotes it to your social media account. So it could be on your Facebook, your Twitter, or whatever you prefer. And it does that every single day. It just keeps going one book after another book. Now, if you want to, you can set it to go every day, every other day, or every 3 days. So depending on how aggressively you want to give these books away. So as I say, it takes about 5 minutes to set up this system. Once you've set up the auto posting mode, it then shares the books for you. So what I recommend that you do is when you become a member of Auto Affiliate Program, come to the tutorial page and just go through this. It's very, very quick and easy to do. And then your business will be promoting itself to your social media accounts every day, every other day, or every 3 days, whatever you prefer, indefinitely. And that's just going to happen without you ever having to think about it again. And I'd like you to think of that as like a foundation of your business that keeps on promoting your business when you can't be there and you can't do it. So this gives you a huge amount of free time. But what I also recommend is that you go to the link builder, you select a book just how I did, you get the link, and then you put that in places like Facebook groups, how I've just shown you how to do it. It's so easy to do, and you're getting your book in front of tens of thousands of people. So if I just pop back over to the tutorials, the second tutorial on this page, it shows you what I've just shown you, how to promote those books in those Facebook, how to give away the books in the Facebook groups and get them in front of tens of thousands of people completely free, and just a couple of clicks. You choose a book, you copy the link, you paste it into a Facebook group, you just click on the button and it's done. There are tens of thousands of people who can now see that book that I've just popped on that group. It is incredible. And I tell you, when I first started doing this, there was nothing like Facebook around for you to be able to give these away. I was just throwing money at this like you won't believe, a huge amount of money into AdSense and banners and things. And it was a very expensive thing to do, but it was working. It was providing me with an income that far exceeded the money that I was spending on it when I started actually giving away the books. But now you can give away the books without paying a penny, so it's almost 100% profit. Now, the very last thing that I just want to show you before I go, Auto Affiliate Program is an ongoing membership program. When you subscribe to this, everything's branded with your links. If people buy anything from the books that you give away, you do get benefit from that. You earn all the commissions. If you cancel your membership, those books no longer benefit you. So don't sign up, give away all of our books, and then immediately cancel your membership, because none of the books will benefit you at all. We're obviously not that silly. But what I would like to draw your attention to is every single book has an advert inside it that says, hey, would you like to make some money giving away our free books? And if your reader clicks on that advert, they come back to this page, they watch this video, and if they do sign up to Auto Affiliate Program, then because you've recommended it, you gave away the book. So it's your affiliate link. So you get 50% of their membership fee for as long as they remain a member. So, I mean, if just 2 people do that, that actually pays for your membership for you. Everything else is just cash in your pocket. So I've kind of covered everything about Auto Affiliate Program, but I should tell you before I go where you get paid, who gives you your money. Now, every single one of the products that we recommend, I'm just going to pop back over to this page. All of these books, every single one of these, all of the products that are inside them, and also if I just, let me have a look. I want to be here. All of the products inside the books and all of the products that appear here, all of those are sold through a company called ClickBank. Now, there are tens of thousands of products that are sold on the ClickBank marketplace. I actually sell Auto Affiliate Program itself through ClickBank, and I've been using their services to sell Auto Affiliate Program and many other things for a very long time. Now, what ClickBank do is they provide a really valuable service for people that are trying to sell things. So you've probably had an experience where you've bought something online, and I'm not talking about through like Amazon or eBay or anything like that, just bought something from a website where you read a page, you click on the order button and you go to a page where you put in your credit card information. And then when you've submitted that and it's all processed, you go back to a page where you can download whatever it is that you've bought. So there's 3 stages to this. There's the sales page, there is the credit card processing part, which always happens on a secure server, and then there's the section where you download whatever it is that you've just paid for. Now, that's the service that ClickBank provide. So they actually process all the credit card payments through their system on their secure server. So when somebody that's read one of your books buys the product in the book, or they buy one of these products here, when they do that, the money that they pay goes directly to ClickBank first. And this is important because ClickBank take that money and they split it and they give some of that money to the actual person who owns the product, so the product merchant, so the person that created this, basically. They give some money to that person, and they know that you generated this sale, so they give the rest of the money to you. So you are being paid directly from ClickBank, regardless of which product it is that's being sold. So it could be a product that helps people to improve their golf swing, it could be this product on self-hypnosis weight loss, it could be anything. But they're all being sold through the same system. So it's ClickBank that take the money, and it's ClickBank that sends you the money. Now the way they do this, they pay you. You can choose to have your payment every week or every 2 weeks. That's entirely up to you. I've got mine coming into my account every week, and you can also say you can set your threshold. So you can say pay me after I've made $10, or you can change that all the way up to $1 million if you want to. Mine is set to, if it's over $200, pay me the payment every week, and it's always over $200 by a very long way, but that's what I set it up when I very first created my account. So every single week ClickBank send all the commissions that I've earned from my sales that week directly into my bank account, and that's exactly what they'll do for you. So if I just pop back over to Auto Affiliate Program, once you've created your account, one of the things you'll need to do is pop into the account page and you create your affiliate account with ClickBank. That's completely free, and they give you a nickname, like a username, and inside here you just copy and paste your username inside there, and then once we've got your username, this is how we brand all of the links inside these books, all of the links on the Free Book of the Day website, and of course the links on the products on this page with your affiliate ID. So when anybody buys anything from anywhere, ClickBank know that it was you that generated the sale, and we take care of that for you, and then ClickBank pay you directly. So that is the system. That's how you get paid. If you're interested in becoming a member of Auto Affiliate Program, then the cost to join is $47 per month. It's an ongoing monthly membership system. The amount of value you get from that is astounding. You could do this on your own. I used to do it by myself. In order to do it, it is going to cost you a lot more than $47 per month. And we've polished the system, so we make sure that it works for you. So you are getting tremendous value. You can cancel at any time that you want to. If you want to cancel, then just drop me an email and let me know, and I'll immediately cancel all future payments. Or if you wanted to cancel but you didn't want to talk to me, then you could contact ClickBank directly. As I say, I sell Auto Affiliate Program through ClickBank. So if you just emailed them and say, oh, I'm not interested in this product anymore, I want to cancel, you don't have to give a reason. They just cancel all future payments. And we also offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. In fact, every single product that is sold on ClickBank comes with an unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not happy, you can very easily get your money back. And I think this is important because I only recommend products that are extremely good, they convert well, and refunds are low. And if these products were no good, then the people that buy them could just get their money back very easily from ClickBank. I really, really disagree with places that just keep on selling products to lots of people that they know are not very good, and they make the refund process very, very difficult. I think that is so wrong. If the person's not happy, they can have their money back, not a problem at all. There are going to be people that love these products, and there are also going to be people that they're just not suitable for them, or they've already got something similar. And if they want a refund, then I am more than happy for them to get their money back. And that's why I love the ClickBank system. So that's Auto Affiliate Program. That's how you can make money. That's how you, let me think. It's how ClickBank works. So we've covered every angle there, but there's one last thing I just need to cover for you, and that is the list building option. Now, as I said, if I just pop on back here on the link builder, if you pop in your user ID for one of your autoresponder campaigns there, then people will be added directly to your list. We don't get any access to that, and that's not something that we manage for you. That is an autoresponder that is outside of the Auto Affiliate Program system. Now, there are plenty of programs that provide email management. I used to use Aweber, and I used to recommend Aweber, but they are quite expensive for new people. And the company that I recommend that you use for auto affiliate program is a company called All-in-One Profits. They have two options for you. They have a basic plan, which is $12 a month, and they have a pro plan, which is about $22 per month. Either one of those will be fine. Both of those offer extremely good autoresponders, which are completely unlimited. So you can have as many campaigns as you like, and you can have unlimited numbers of people subscribe, and your cost will stay the same. And that is amazing. When I was a member with Aweber, they charge you for the number of people on your list. Now on my list, there was over 25,000, and you have to actually ask them for a quote over 25,000, but the 25,000 threshold is $150 per month. On All-in-One Profits, you can have a list that's got 25,000 people in it, or any number of people, and it can cost you just $12 a month or $22, depending on whether you go for the Pro or the Basic option. I recommend the Pro option because All-in-One Profits also give you lots of additional value. They provide you with free web hosting, PLR content that you can sell to your list. They do advert trackers, splash page makers, all sorts of stuff. Now, I know that you probably won't need any of that yet, but all of that is incredibly valued for your business going forward. So I really recommend that you check that out. So that's Auto Affiliate Program. If you have any questions at all that haven't been answered on this video or are not answered on the website below, then please do drop me an email. As I say, my name is Steve. I very much look forward to welcoming you into the members area of Auto Affiliate Program, and I really, really hope that this is going to be a tremendous success for you. Now, one of the most incredible things that you can do is make passive income that gets to a level where you can leave the rat race. And I think this is really important. I don't think human beings were born to work for 40, 50 hours a week for the majority of their life and go on holiday for 1 or 2 weeks a year and then retire, and then retire at like 60 or 65 years old. That ain't what it's all about. I believe that we're here to enjoy all the wonderful things that the world has to offer to us. Now, when you set up a system like this, your income becomes automated. It takes no time at all to manage this. You set it up and then it runs on autopilot. But if you want to promote the links aggressively, you can do it in just a couple of minutes a day. The system just runs itself. It's so easy. That gives you a tremendous amount of free time. It also means you can do this from anywhere in the world. So you can see all the amazing places in the world and you can do the things that you really want to do. You can go back to college if you like, you can write a book, you can learn new hobbies, you can learn to play the piano. There are all these things that are the reason for being here, the reason for being alive, all the tremendous things that you can do, charitable organizations that you can support or even start yourself. It's just mind-blowing. And you can do these things when you have money, and you can do these things when you have time. But if you're having to go to work and exchange your time for your income, and your income just covers your bills and that's about it, then I'm sorry to say, but that pattern is going to repeat itself until you die. And then you're going to retire and you won't have enough money to do what you want, and it's going to be too late. Take action now. Start doing this. Build a list with the All-in-One Profit system that I've showed you. Give away these free books, build your business, build a passive income, and then think about the things that are important to you. What do you want to do? Do you want to spend time with your family? Do you want to give something back to the world? Do you want to leave a mark? Do you want your name to be remembered? If you've got money and you've got time, it gives you the opportunity to do that. So that's all from me. I could talk for hours. As you can probably tell, I am really passionate about this, and I'm really proud of it. And for me, the most rewarding thing about this isn't that it provides me with money. That's good, right? Obviously, that's good. But the most rewarding thing for me about doing this, it enables me to provide something for people like yourself, that it gives you a vehicle for you to be able to achieve your goals in your life, whatever they might be. Now, obviously, your goals are different to mine. You might want to just travel, whatever you want to do. This is a tool that you can use to do that. And I tell you, I get a lot of emails from people that are members of this, and they tell me about some of the things that they're doing. it's just, that is so rewarding, and I never expected that at the beginning. As I say, the idea of this came in 2002. I started doing a really basic version of this just myself without any of the automation back in 2003, and that got to a point where it very, very quickly got to a point where I was earning more money from this than I was from my day job, so it became my primary income. And I mean, since then, I developed the system so my friends could use it. And for the past, I mean, since 2013, late 2012, early 2013, I finally released the system as it is today so that people like you can use it. And I'm really, really proud of it. And I really hope that implementing the tools in Auto Affiliate Program and leveraging this automation process is going to enable you to live the life that you desire. So that's all from me. You take care. As I say, any questions at all that are not answered below, please, please, please do email me. Your email isn't going to go to a support team. On here, you get my direct email. It comes directly to me. So none of my staff, it just comes to me. I created the system. I know it better than anybody, and I can answer any question that you might have. So take care, and I'll see you on the inside. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.